screen. Mic on. Audio on from Discord. Great. I put music. Yeah, everyone likes music. Alright. Go on Oasis. No item Oasis. Let me just... Okay. White screen desktop view. You're from game. Yeah, no, it's right. That's right. So, let's see. Events. Oasis number 3 is XWB. I do not know who that is, but congratulations if it's a new player. Alright. Third place. Double RG. Okay. Yeah, take this part because it's faster than bottom route. Ooh, very good movement there. Still some things to improve on, I think. But that was very... Wow, that was very, very well played. Alright, let's see. Second place is Sensei. With... I forgot to check the time. So it was 24.5. And nearly by a full second ahead, Sensei.
A bit of an RG there.
Yeah, they both got the same start. Oh, Sensei decides to go bottom part. Probably faster. Then here he drops grapples. Here he has to use all his boosts to not waste any. And go straight to finish the lap as fast as possible. And ahead by only 100 of milliseconds. Actually 200 milliseconds is Loving. That was done 3 days ago in Sensei 5 hours. Oh, triple RG. Okay, he's crazy. Just bottom part, yeah, so it is in fact faster. Jumps under the boxes. And uses all his boost there. But actually falls into the boost to get more. And be faster. Very interesting. 3 very different strategies. Alright.
Make sure to restart for plus host.
Yeah, I've already got plus host right now.
Oh, epic. Alright, so up first we have Asarnil versus Tygamer.
Well, let me show the bracket on stream. There we go. So Asarnil, Tygamer. Did I miss you? Or are you just not online? Not online. God, I have too many friends. I did miss you. I'm just blind, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, good start. Good streamer.
Metzger just noticed his first match.
Is it you against... Yeah, of course.
Yes, yes it is.
I mean... Not now, it's not only you that always picks officials, so it's more than just Zeadrasil for the coin flip. Alright. I just turn off input display because I'm not playing. This is Asarnil against Tygamer. Rank settings, random workshop, or random official. Yeah, Asarnil would have picked official against Metzger as well.
Yeah, official specialization is incredibly useful in tournaments. It allows you to punch generally an entire league above your weight.
Hey. Good reach grapples to get up there.
There are plenty of players that it doesn't work on, but also plenty that it does.
Let's see it. Asarnil with the bomb, first place. You'll be able to use it there, yeah, to prevent Tygamer from doing anything. Here it's pretty much a tie, so anything could happen.
The ice could be not quite low enough to hit it.
Oh no!
Oh, the spikes!
Tygamer, I'm pretty sure Tygamer is not very good on officials. Or just did this,
punch above your weight.
Did this by accident. Or flexing, I don't know.
Barely made that slope there.
Ooh, Tygamer hits the wall.
Trick. Yep, just
yeah, no.
The edge look there.
I always hit the edge there as well. I forgot the displays.
I generally don't hit the edge there because I hit the boxes instead. Because boxes slow you down. The ledge kills you. One's better than the other.
And Minority, they're going. They're good. Very good. Very good shockwave. Asarnil did not have any boost to counter that. Tygamer got a very scary ice right now. He is deciding to keep it and uses it the wrong way. The Asarnil, ooh, very good ball, very good swing. Takes a very big advantage. Would have been a win if that ball hit, but Tygamer dodged it very well. Now they're pretty much neck and neck, both with the bomb. So, ooh, very good bomb usage. And Asarnil decides to win trade. Very good start. Yeah, Asarnil full boost and a bomb first place should be, if it doesn't make too many blind run errors, should be pretty good. Oh my god, that was very close. And if Tygamer does not throw the ice the wrong way again, yeah, that's a win. And 1-1. It's La Bombe. Yeah, just checking, but everything's alright on Twitch in terms of audio. Hopefully it's good enough. As well on Discord. Do you have the audio on Discord? That I cannot check. Alright, Tygamer got boost, but Asarnil decides to win trade. Very good. Now he's got a ball, but Tygamer has the grapple spot earlier. Ooh, instant box. Pins Asarnil to the ground. Also, I just noticed Asarnil picked a workshop one instead of official. Very interesting. Probably because he does not want to pick officials against someone that hates them. Alright, 2-1 for Tygamer. Asarnil's final pick. And it's gonna be Factory. Alright, let's see some Factory sweep. Ooh, some tackle plays there. Something you see as often. Ooh, Tygamer seems to really know Factory. Maybe it was just mentioned that he fucked up everywhere because he was not warm up. Ooh, very good ice. Not much that Asarnil could do there. Maybe jumping it instead of crouching. Ooh, very good waiting from Tygamer. That definitely know this map very well. Ooh, Asarnil's gonna be short on boost. Tygamer takes the second round. Is it gonna be a full sweep? Like he said? Oh yeah, he knows. Oh, very well played. Both players. Asarnil forcing the lead. Actually, maybe he could have kept his ice just a little bit more to use it later. And it would have been more powerful if he was ahead. Like bait him into dodging when you don't actually use the item. Yeah, he uses the slope, has the shockwave to maybe force Tygamer to make a grapple mistake. Ooh, Tygamer takes the long round. That turns out to be the best play. And that's gonna be it for the first round. 3-1 for Tygamer. Congrats. Alright, I need to open this in admin. God damn it. Lock in. Alright, so that was 3-1 for Tygamer. Next match is gonna be Opezdal against Debla. Opezdal is Bagre Alberto, I believe. Fuck. Small term memory. Who was the Opezdal Debla? God damn it. What? No, hold on. Where's Debla? God. I lost him. Do I have you? Debla, actually? Oh, yeah, no, that's because I'm an idiot. Of course, Debla has the thing. Yeah, there you go. And Bagre Alberto, I believe, is Opezdal. Unless I can find him there. Oh, Opezdal is there. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's because people just have a different name every time, so I have to remember who has which alias. I'm sorry. Rank settings. Doing good. Thank you. And they're going to officials. Let's see. Theme park. I forgot that character's name. very talented and passionate speedrunner streamer. Jailbird, that's it. It looks funny on the scoreboard display. Alright, Debla takes the slope surf further. Ooh, that rocket might actually be annoying. No, it just pushes them in the... Yeah. Okay. And if I remember correctly, Debla has Brazilian ping. Or... Australian ping? Why is my memory so bad today? Yeah, oh, Bertroy's Arch. Okay, yeah, thank you. I forgot. Oh my god, I'm so lost, I'm sorry. A very good golden grapple. On the double jump, so he could actually not dodge it. Debla trying to get up there and dodging the rocket. Unfortunately, it hit him even after. Kept following him. Ooh, very good tackle play.
I just realized I've been muted this entire time.
I'm sorry, I thought you were doing something else, so I didn't mention it.
I was at first. Then I finished doing that. A running summary of what I have said so far is, I have realized that apparently for some reason, Star.gg doesn't allow for tiebreakers beyond 5th place for double elimination tournaments. For some reason. And then I mentioned that, oh, I think Opezdal is Opezdal. Like twice. And I was confused as to why you weren't registering that. But then I did commentation during that entire match and then realized, oh, I'm muted. Alright, heading over to Power Plant.
Alright, Debla going for some wacky shit. Oh, and he missed the slope. Decides to win trade because it's too much of a waste to actually try and come back from this. Now he gets front spawn as well as full boost, so he gets item.
Ooh, good ball too. And full boost yet again.
Oh,
Opezdal.
tried to cam.
Oh, not quite a cam kill, and that slows Debla down a lot. Oh, and then Debla hits the ledge.
Was it
Apparently
close?
not much muscle memory for this map.
I think
Cycles
Opezdal
out the
had...
hook in exchange for another hook.
Sorry. I think Opezdal had quite some marge to actually kill. It was close, but not that close.
Cycles out the hook for a box. Immediately it doesn't do all that much. And another point for Debla.
Both players should be taking the exact same route until the next item. Oh, and that box, I think.
Good, great.
Debla messed up.
But the missed drop.
Debla didn't fall in the correct place. Oh, and Opezdal hits the box. Has to do everything to try and come back from this because it's just gonna snowball to death.
Not good. Not going for the camp kill this time.
Ooh, unfortunately.
Vertical camp is enough to kill. Minor boost advantage for Debla here. Immediately uses it to gain a bit more speed.
This is a tough situation to come back from.
Good. Oh no! Opezdal just barely dodging the spikes after both players screw up the spike gap. However, Debla did not, so now it's 2-2. Debla has minor boost advantage, but Opezdal is in the lead.
That was beautiful.
bomb gets used immediately, doesn't do anything because it gets used slightly too late. Both players neck and neck again. Debla taking the lead by using a bit of extra boost. Oh, and that little clip there might be enough to kill Opezdal. Yes, it is, especially with that rocket. Second point once again goes to Debla. I mean, second map. Not points forward. All right, where are we going now? Sky
going
High.
Sky
All
High.
right. Relatively new map. Might not be the worst idea. Where is Debla going? I think Debla is just throwing the point.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's doing a bit.
Or a handicap.
Yeah, probably handicapping himself. Or having fun.
Or throwing the point.
Maybe he's actually throwing the point just to match on the map he wants. Yeah.
Yep.
He does not want Sky High. He probably hates this map, I'm guessing. Or wants to play a more proper map. Like Pitfall.
Pitfall. Alright. Let's see how their starts compare.
Debla waits to not get tackled, hits the ground, so loses all his speed. Opezdal gets an item though. It's a rocket, so unfortunately in second place is not gonna be very effective. Ooh, that rocket.
Oh, Debla went back to second place to make it so the rocket could be effective.
That rocket was really well placed as well.
Ooh.
Wrong way the ball.
There
Good gainer. Waits for the box to use it on the actual slope.
Yep, and Opezdal manages to miss the crate, but still dies because of speed loss from having to jump off the slope.
Puts a box on the second
crate
slope.
on Debla's spawn.
Ooh, Debla's got good moves. Insane speed got there.
Alright, 2-0.
Opezdal, who has a ball, could have been very powerful there, but unfortunately it was just
Good rocket,
early.
but not bad enough to kill.
Ooh, and Opezdal missing some grapples, probably because of all the stress of being against Debla, or just the monstrous amount of inputs necessary. All right, so Debla wins 3-1.
And next up, we have Sky versus Serk.
All right, Sky versus Serk. I'll just leave the lobby. No, never mind. He left himself. Thank you. Sky, Serk. Where are you guys? I swear I keep missing people.
Serk.
God damn it. Where is everyone?
Sky, where are you?
I just don't have Sky in my friend list, that's why.
Ah. That'll do it.
There we go. Makes more sense. Alright, going random workshop. First to 3.
I was not sad when he got removed, and I was not happy when he came back. Which is how you know that they are all impartial, because if I had a say, well, if I had more of a say than anybody else, they would not be here.
Big golden grapple. But what's happening? Guy has a bit of ping. Not that much. Ooh, very good shockwave. Serk barely able to come back from this. I'm actually very surprised he's still alive. Dear Lord. Oh my god. How he's actually making it back? This guy's a monster. He made it back? What?
Yeah. Oh, attempted cam kill did not work out. And another good shockwave. But Serk gets a better turnaround on that section there. Sky is not in a good position here. And there we go. Point for Serk.
I'm gonna try to start then making polls for every matches in the tournament now.
Got it.
Serk seems to be winning. And apparently he's been avoiding items. I'm not sure. I wasn't looking too much because I kept looking at everything behind the scenes. That's just what. Yeah. Serk seems to play this map a lot more than Debla. It's a very high level map, so it's very difficult to actually get good speed on it. It needs a very good map knowledge as well as gameplay. Like you can see Serk already using path I never would have ever used in my life, I think. Doesn't follow Sky because he knows the ball is very threatening. Tries to actually dodge the ball, but Sky is holding on to that item like his life depends on it. Good attempt, but unfortunately the ball was a bit... Sky is a bit too laggy. No, Serk, the Sky, yes. I'm messing up everything. Sky is a bit laggy, so Serk unfortunately could not hit his ball correctly. Now Sky has the ball, so...
Ooh, the bomb attempt did not work. I hate that turnaround section.
Ooh, very good shockwave by Serk. Oh my god. I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty epic. Alright, 2-0 for Serk. Sky's final pick. About the poll, I was thinking like who wins the first to 3 or first to 5 instead. Alright, Serk got a big advantage. Does not have much boost, so... Oh, actually they're right next to boost spots, so it's not that bad.
I mean, the poll was over already because of the timing, so predictions are what you get bet channel points on.
Okay.
And have to have an outcome selected.
Where was Sky going? Not sure.
I set one up for the next match because this one was already half over by the time that I got around to do it.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
So y'all can go gamble if you want.
It's on Twitch, obviously in Twitch stream, if you're interested.
Yep.
Just gambling some points because why not?
Yeah, and the prediction will close as soon as the match starts.
Oh yeah, the prediction is for later, the match after, for Dizzy against Taylor, and Serk takes it. All right, we go next round. Dizzy against Taylor. Taylor against the Cursed Owl.
I can't start the prediction until this one is finished. Well, every other match is going to have a prediction in that case.
Alright, going random or random workshop, we got random official. Dizzy going for a failed RG. Unfortunately, respect for going for it though.
Ooh, a missed grapple there.
Taylor going for the boost and the item. Unfortunately, he could not land the box.
Bomb there could have been very helpful in blocking off the quicker route. Got the head bomb there. I never bothered to learn that. And then Dizzy grabbed both an item and boost before he killed themselves.
Ooh, very good dodge.
Cycle out that shockwave because that was in no way ever going to hit. No item got there for Taylor. Again, it's a good look there. I think that might have no, it was not. The screen froze up perfect room for me to not be able to tell. But bomb. Not the most useful item there, but it did do a little bit. Going up to the top route and missed. Could have made it, I think. Ooh, and a jump there kills all of Taylor's speed, but the swing almost not threatening to Serk.
Pretty even match so far.
Yep.
And I believe
1-1.
the entire vote was for Dizzy, so...
Yep.
If Taylor wins, that means absolutely nobody expects it. So come on, Taylor, show him who's best. Show them how good you've got. Oh, nice ice. Forces Dizzy to take bottom route. Who decides to go very, very close to the spikes. Dizzy in the meantime very far back. No resource. Trying desperately to come back. But Taylor just does not wait. Uses the box. Gonna fall perfectly into the spikes. That's a strat right there. But Taylor tries to go for the same box as Dizzy. Probably a mistake because he had backspawn. Ooh, that ice. Ooh, very well played. Nicely dodged. Goes very...
Oh, wow.
Right above.
Dizzy almost killed themselves on the spikes, but ends up dying to the wall instead.
Alright. Taylor takes the first point.
Extremely unexpected, according to the prediction results.
Alright. Got it. Clubhouse. Dizzy does not take any... There's not even any chances for Taylor. Just go straight up.
Things are not looking good for Taylor here.
Gonna be a
RG.
pretty tough situation to actually come back from. That's a golden grapple. Could make good use of it. But Dizzy dodges it.
Another golden grapple. Another golden grapple attempt failed.
He gets an
Ice and not able to use it before death. So now 2-0, things are not looking good here for Taylor at all.
Ice there could be very good in first place. Forces Dizzy to slow down the law.
Ooh, and Taylor got the air boost, which gave them a massive lead. But Dizzy is slowly catching back up, and not slowly anymore, they're back in first.
Dizzy seems to really master his map.
Bad drop there. Ooh, and missed the slope once again.
Oh, it tries for a moonwalk.
So Dizzy's just flexing.
A good golden grapple.
He has plenty of room for error.
Tries to ball Dizzy, but just zones him instead. Good ice dodge. And also tried to stall the rocket for Taylor to get hit by it himself. But was just not long enough, and Dizzy takes it. 1-1. First Taylor bringing us Silo. Very uncommon maps. Oh, Dizzy actually takes the skip. Taylor in big trouble. Damn. Gives him massive advantage. And the ice perfectly into the void. Taylor has to make a massive move, but because of that bomb, it should be a pretty free win. And Dizzy does not even take chances, he just goes straight down. So Taylor keeps the bomb. However, Dizzy with his box can prevent Taylor from actually... Oh, he missed the slope! That's gonna be very big. Oh, but Taylor hits the corner. Forces Dizzy to slow down because he has no boost. Dizzy barely takes any boost, so both of them have the same amount. No items in play for now. It's just the wall. With Taylor slowed down a bit, probably hit the wall. Taylor takes some boost.
Taylor
immediately used shockwave.
I expected Taylor to try to do a win trade there, but nope, Taylor's going for the win here, and it looks like it might, and not quite. Oh, yes, it did, because of Dizzy going the other route. Taylor is now up 2-1.
2-1 for Taylor, and if Taylor went for a win trade, that would have been a loss, because Dizzy had 2 points already.
I did not look at that. I had been doing other tournament management stuff at the moment for that entire match until the very end there. That was much quicker than I expected an entire map to go.
Sure, it went very fast at the start. All right, plantation.
All right. Officials versus workshops. It's like a repeat of me versus Metzger, except this time is happening first.
Dizzy going for a swag and accidentally goes back. He feels very confident on workshop maps to actually win. And for very good reasons.
That is what we have seen a lot of so far from them.
Ooh, that big RG from Dizzy. Pretty sexy. Tries to box the swing up, but unfortunately he boxed himself. Big RG. Unlucky RG. Yeah, when you try to reach grapple and it actually turns into an RG or bounce grab as Daisy calls them. Not sure if there's actually a big difference. Dizzy 2-2. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Taylor has a chance of victory there. If Dizzy makes a mistake, he could be the entire match. Ooh, but Taylor makes one before.
Taylor makes the mistake first.
And now this is Taylor's final pick. 2-2.
But it's also the final pick of this match. So Taylor does have the advantage here. I think Taylor's going to go with Zoo. Swift Peaks is not allowed because Taylor already won on that map.
Ooh, going Zoo. He did mention Zoo before the stream.
Both players get the speed boost, but Dizzy screws it up afterwards. However, Taylor then screws up getting into the top section, is able to recover with the less effective top section. Boost advantage here. Dodges the hook. Oh, yeah, Taylor clipped the top there, and that's... Oh, that gives Dizzy the lead. Taylor's still in it.
Oh, no!
Oh, but is unable to get out of their ball in time and kills themselves. Taylor has a shockwave, and Dizzy has the boost advantage. But oh, Taylor got hit with their own ball again. Things are not looking good for Taylor. Minor boost advantage, but a golden hook. Not particularly useful most of the time. Don't know why Taylor didn't try to go for the speed boost there, but oh, they get the top boost, and now take the lead ahead of Dizzy. Ooh, and Dizzy hits the spikes.
Taylor forgot about the box as well, so if Dizzy did not hit the spikes, that would have been very bad for Taylor.
I'm pretty sure that the spike hit happened early enough for Dizzy to know that, for Taylor to know that this box wouldn't result in an issue, so they cleared it so that next time it wasn't. Ooh, that ball might be game.
Dizzy in a bit of a pickle, trying to go for rich grapples, but keeps doing
RGs. It's over. The prediction was wrong.
3-2 for Taylor. Congratulations. Very good match. Alright, next match is going to be Whym against Bobby.
And Whym is currently... We're delaying their match if they aren't here yet.
Oh, still?
Yeah, they aren't here yet. So, yeah, we're going to hop over to me versus Metzger.
Alright.
I gotta launch the game now. And I'm going to quickly drop out and mute myself.
Alright, poll is started. You can bet on who's gonna win this round, Zeadrasil or Metzger. It's time. It's the coin flip we all love. Whym against Bobby. I started a prediction for you against Metzger for now. All ended? Wait, what? Okay. I'll start the prediction for Whym against Bobby. Oh, okay. Where's Metzger again? Lost him. There he is. Oh boy. Zeadrasil seems to be ready. The big old 50-50. Alright. Might be a very interesting 50-50. Could be the win, could be the loss. Ooh, and that's gonna be an official. Metzger is in trouble. Metzger unable to play any officials. While Zeadrasil can both play officials and workshop a bit. And very good box by Zeadrasil. Completely pins Metzger to the laser. Zeadrasil has quite some boost and decides to wait a bit for, I guess, a more effective item. Metzger tries to bomb Zeadrasil away from his target. Does not work, but manages to keep up a bit. Hits the corner, giving Zeadrasil a big lead. But gets some boost. So it's not all lost. Zeadrasil with the big blind run. As well as the big swing. Metzger tries to follow Zeadrasil to get a head start as to where to go. Zeadrasil blocks the slope. Metzger completely out of screen. He is still alive. He might be able to make it for the boost, but decides to go for an item instead. Ooh, and because he did not have any boost, that shockwave really cost him. And the Zeadrasil is gonna take this first round. What the fuck is this? This is Zeadrasil against Metzger. Metzger does not know officials very well at all. This is 1-0 for Zeadrasil. Next map is gonna be Minery. One of Metzger's favorite maps. Ooh, hits the ground. Zeadrasil takes the advantage. Has a really good ice. Allows him to zone out Metzger. Even though, actually, if Metzger got hit by that ice, that would have been very good for him. Alright, Metzger got the grapple memorized. Maybe Zeadrasil does not, so he decides to save and go for items. That ice there is gonna be very, very threatening for Zeadrasil. Ooh, but Zeadrasil goes high enough to dodge it. Zeadrasil got another shot, another ice there. If he waited for it right before the swing up, it might have been very powerful, actually. With that rocket, Oh, it's rocket time, baby. Zeadrasil forced to use the ball to destroy the rocket before it hits him. Zeadrasil missing the grapple, and Metzger taking full advantage of it. Because of all the boosts and all the grapple that he memorized, Zeadrasil does not know this map very well. And this is gonna be it, folks. 1-1. It's pretty much how you think it's gonna go. Official, Zeadrasil wins. And Random Workshop, Zeadrasil wins. Metzger wins. Because I thought Bobby's next. Aw. And that's gonna be the famous Zeadrasil laboratory pick. The one and only. I need to force you to practice official at some point, Metzger. This can't keep happening, I'm sorry. Oh my god, these ices. Jeez. Okay, forces Zeadrasil away from the no! From the Boostacola, but Metzger gets his new toenail cut away. Ooh, Zeadrasil gets the big swing because he has some Boostacola and Metzger does not. Now this is going to be a very difficult round for Metzger. As he has no Boostacola. He has the golden grapple, but unfortunately Zeadrasil predicts it. He tries to go for the corner, but does not quite get it. Nobody messes up the slide section. Zeadrasil gets some boost while Metzger is still far behind. No Boostacola, no items, no nothing. And gets killed by Zeadrasil in plain sight. Probably had a knife in his pocket. Alright, Metzger's second pick is gonna be Club V. Expected Snowden. Nah, Metzger actually started to really like Club V lately. He also could pick Void, which is his best map. I don't know if it's his actual favorite Void, but it's his best map for sure. The one he wins the most. Zeadrasil decides to go for an item. Metzger waits a bit to dodge the ball. That shockwave here might be very powerful if thrown in front of Metzger. Fortunately, he got thrown off by the bomb and threw it upward. Both players full boost. Gonna get an item. Oh no! They went too low, so they preferred speed instead of item. That ball was very close, but it was far enough to not hit. Very good snipe ball. Metzger is struggling a bit to play off of the camera. Zeadrasil is actually getting some resources, so not that bad for him. With a ball and no boosts, they're gonna have to play very close to each other. Oh, but Zeadrasil jumps into the corner and actually bounces off of the roof. And I think that's gonna be it. That's gonna be point for Metzger. And Zeadrasil knows it and just waits around. 2-2. Final pick is gonna be official. Oh, unfortunately, Serk has to go. So Sky's gonna get the free win. Apparently? No? Yes? Yeah, no, he won't. Oh, he wants to give Sky the place, but unfortunately he's already playing against Opezdal, so I'm not sure we can do it. So it's just gonna be a DQ from you. So you give 2 free wins to other people. And it might turn out to be Sky. The pre-ice there was very early, so Metzger should be completely safe. He gets the item, a second item even. Ooh, but because of lag, does not hit Zeadrasil. I think ping is pretty okay between these two. Ooh, hits the very edge of the shockwave. Zeadrasil has a bit of ping because he's probably from the US. So they very likely got like 60-70 ping, which is not too bad, but it's still big. And Zeadrasil completely snowballs the match and takes it 3-2 for Zeadrasil. Congratulations. Rated 2.
All right. 50-50 was successful.
Alright, so Serk has been is gonna get DQ. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. I guess I go Debla against Debla against Serk, we just DQ.
I think there is a So what happened with Serk?
He just had to go and wanted to give Sky his placement instead of forcing him into losers, but because he has to go and Sky already played his match in losers, we can't really do that. So Serk is just gonna get DQ'd. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Second? Yeah, second.
You don't have to model with all that.
I already did. Next match is going to be whym against Bobby. Is whym part of us?
Should be.
I'll invite him and see if he's there. Is he online right now? He is. He is on, in fact, on Speedrunners. Keep missing him, I guess. There he is. Whym against Bobby. God damn it. For some reason kept switching. All right.
Did Taylor say that about the round?
Bobby against whym. Where are they gonna go? Random workshop or random official? Oh, going random workshop. Both of them. Immediately on dance hall. Pretty good start for both players. Bobby has an ice, might be very scary there. Who tries to slow down to hit the ice, but Whim was slightly further ahead on his screen. And Bobby decides to just win trade it all. And Whim does not have enough time to get any items. Actually managed to sorry. Manages to get an item ahead. And Bobby has the boost advantage. But because Whim hit the box, it's gonna be a pretty big lead. Ooh, good tackle. Good tackle. With that ice, it completely zones out Bobby. Might even get a lead. Ooh, barely doesn't kill the other player. That drill is gonna be big enough for Whim to come back. Has a second drill in a row. Ooh, Whim doing some black magic. Yeah, gets the free password. It was drill. Gert might have been on Whim's side on this round, I'm gonna be honest. 1-0. First to 3, 1-0.
Alright, I have set up a prediction.
Yeah. Prediction for Tangerine against Die is currently up, so you can predict right now on who's gonna win.
And more specifically, predict on by what they would win. Ooh, good ball.
Good ball, yeah. Good backward ball. Rocket there. Ooh. Barely dodges the rocket. But they're dangerous. Bobby decides to not cycle his rocket. And for a very good reason. Damn. Oh, hits the wall.
Oh, head bomb.
Oh, yeah. You hate to see that one.
Unless it's your opponent doing it. Then you love to see it.
Bobby has the speed. Wim has the resources. Both got a rocket again. Bobby messed up a bit, but Wim apparently made a very different mistake. Alright, Pitfall Star. Is this Rocket Runner? What? Why do we keep getting rockets? Oh, never mind. We get bombs as well. Why not? Oh, Wim actually makes a Z grapple a bit too early. Another rocket. How many did we get that round? Excuse me for muting myself. Something just happened. I had to fulfill. All right, Bobby got the ball in second place. If he manages to reach Wim, that's gonna be very big. Ooh, hits the wall. Wim has a big advantage. Does not leave any chances for Bobby to come back and takes it. That's gonna be 2-0.
Well, things are not looking good for Bobby here.
Going New Age City. That's his final pick. Bobby gets a great start. This is the ledge, but it's not too bad because he still has a very big lead. He decides to use the bomb in the climbing section. I would have used it a bit later maybe, where it's less recoverable. Okay, a ball. Ooh, that rocket is gonna hit. Oh, it hits the roof. Whym does some sort of black magic and teleports forward. They seem to have a very unstable connection. This gives big advantage. Both players trying to save their way out. Ooh, Whym notices Bobby's mistake, so he decides to try and take advantage of it, but he makes the same mistake himself. Ooh, because of the lack of boost, gets hit by the shockwave with no counter. Has a golden grapple, decides to keep it, interestingly enough. At multiple times he could cycle it, but he did not. He decided to concentrate on his speed instead of item utilization. Ooh, Whym hits every single boxes. Bobby does not have much boosts to work for. Actually, he managed to win before his opponent cam killed far enough for him to not get any boost. So that was very good for him. Very good grapple by Bobby. Far ahead. With the item advantage. Ooh, almost boxed him. But Whym with the ball. He balled himself. Very numb finger. Ooh, I was gonna say very undodgeable ball, but somehow Bobby still managed to dodge it. Bobby is holding up a very good fight for this map. Whym has a good blind run expertise, but Bobby is just really fast overall. Very good experience. Ooh, that box slope was very devious, but Bobby perfectly dodges it.
Quick reminder, since this is a monthly, there will be map bans coming once we hit top 4.
Oh, true. I completely forgot about this. Thanks for reminding everyone. He decides to try and slow Whym with his shockwave, but Whym could not slow down. Bobby was just not fast enough to come back from this. 3-0. Alright. So, Whym takes it, and this is gonna be Tangerine against the Tygamer. Here we go.
Well, nobody predicted, so I'm just gonna delete that prediction.
Yo, going Christmas Cosmo. Moonraker against Cosmo. Rank settings. Random official, random workshop. First to 3. Ooh, going for both. Tangerine deciding to go for officials, as shown multiple times in previous tournaments. Two very different strategies from both players. Tygamer going for an item, very effective, but unfortunately he hit the wall and could not make it up there for a boost, as well as Tangerine. Tangerine with an ice there is gonna be undodgeable. Pretty much a free win. Tygamer is only able to just hit the slope and get some boost instead. That golden grapple, I think, allowed Tangerine to come back up there. Tried to do a speed reset, most likely. Tygamer taking the safer route to try and dodge the ball, but Tangerine holds onto that ball very well. Tygamer taking very risky routes, very fast routes, but that's gonna cost him, and because he does not try to dive fast enough, Tangerine is able to capitalize on this and get max boost. Tangerine barely makes it. As a ball, gets a bomb to completely deny Tygamer from going up there. With the rocket, probably gonna be able to deny him as well, this swing up.
Yeah, and that's skating.
Tygamer knows it and just decides to go away. First point for Tangerine, 1-0. Tygamer's map choice is Minery. Tygamer taking top route, opting for slope instead. Gets a big grapple skip. Tygamer, Tangerine, goddamn it, trading for whatever he can, and actually gets an ice. Might not be as effective because they're both so close to each other. Ooh, but manages to get first place since Tygamer tried to grapple bomb the wall. God damn.
Attempted rocket kill did not work out.
Thank you.
Bomb also does nothing.
I'm struggling today.
Ooh, good grip dodge, I think. That was. That's always hard to see what's where. Ooh, narrowly avoided that rocket. Uh-oh, Mr. Grapple better kill the wall. Speed died.
Ooh, good ball, little trade.
Very good swing up there from Ty. Back in the lead. With Golden Hope, which is completely useless. At first. Well, almost completely useless.
Tygamer
just in time to let Tygamer survive, but the speed loss from dodging it resulted in death on this. Alright, Ty is now in the danger zone on this map.
Tangerine is a very scary opponent.
Everybody's a scary opponent.
But Tygamer tried to swing up with the ice, I believe, but unfortunately hits the ground, so he got stuck there. Very good shockwave by Tangerine as well. Both players getting the same item box. Tangerine tried to insta-box Tygamer, but unfortunately he was just not far enough. That drill is gonna be very powerful in case Tygamer gets an ice. Tygamer gets a box instead. Might be good to set up for later rounds.
Not sure why that. Well, I mean, Drew got used there. Shockwave attempted to dislodge Grapple, did not work.
Waits for the box, very good item, very good awareness.
Tangerine just barely made it through there, but that's not enough to survive here. Or it might be, never mind. I expected a camp kill.
Tangerine is dead here, the drop down.
Yep, there we go. Ooh, and a pre-placed bomb. Might be enough to boost, I don't think it's enough to block. Yeah, it's enough to do neither.
Very good dodge.
Yep.
I think Tangerine jumped to because he barely did not have the good timing for the ice to hit.
And it wouldn't have mattered. Tygamer slid the entire time, so it wouldn't have hit.
Yeah, but that's because Tangerine jumped. If he did not jump, it would have actually hit the ice.
Now the ice was over before the slope happened.
I'm pretty sure it would have because of lag.
Would have been iffy. And going on the slope would have killed a lot of speed if it didn't work.
2-0 and going to Lantern Festival.
Plus, that's not a particularly lethal ice spot since you'll just go straight into the air boost at the bottom. So it wouldn't have been all that helpful in the first place.
Ice forces Tygamer to stay down.
I mean, the staying down wasn't really all that hurtful until the missed swing up onto the wall. Ooh, good ball dodge.
Oh, tried to predict the ball timing, but it's slightly too soon.
Yep. If they had been like a tenth of a second slower, they would have been fine.
Oh no!
And that probably would have ended up being enough to get a point there too.
Oh, what's happening? Tangerine starting to lag a bit.
Uh-oh.
Not sure what's happening.
Tygamer got 2 very quick points off here.
Big advantage, but unfortunately he has to blind run through a lot to actually kill Tygamer because of the ping difference.
Ooh, ice not hit. Lever does get pulled, which blocks off that route. Ball gets dodged and barely able to get through the air before the window closes. Oops, slightly too high to get a smooth entry into the boost, and ooh, hitting that box is enough to earn a point here. But that box is dead still, so it might be faster to go down now.
Tangerine cycles his golden hook. Next item is gonna be very detrimentous. Ooh, the bomb. Nice try for the bomb to predict the ping, but unfortunately, I might have been just slightly too late still. My boy Tangerine, I think you need to get out of the McDonald's.
The McDonald's Wi-Fi is not good for competitive speedrunners.
His top right has a drill to defend himself from pretty much anything. Decides to cycle it, as he was far ahead. Did a good box.
Ooh, went bottom route and it did not work out. Alright, 2-2. Tangerine might pull off a reverse sweep on this map.
Oh, Tygamer actually takes the
that might
wrong
be
route.
it. Or not,
Hey.
because Tangerine also took the other route.
Ooh.
Ooh, lever gets pulled just too late to kill.
Probably looks
And
very...
Tygamer barely makes it in.
Probably looked very fraudulent on Tygamer's perspective.
Yeah.
Very good shockwave, prevents Tygamer from hitting the slope correctly.
Ooh, good crate dodge. Stay on the other side of the hole.
Tangerine putting a very good fight. And forces...
Ooh, delays
forces
just a
lever.
bit too long. Probably didn't need to delay there at all with how far ahead Tangerine was. But that's 3-0.
GG. Alright, next match is going to be Arch against
Arch
Taylor.
versus Taylor.
Alright, now it's Bagre Alberto. There we go.
Their first match of the day. An hour and a half into the tournament. Because they got a bye due to the high seed placement.
Alright, Taylor is in ranked. We're gonna have to wait for a minute. Until he finishes his round. Allows us to set up everything before the match starts. Unfortunately, no, Mido, you cannot play because you did not register for the tournament. No, I've never drank cacao, no. Not sure what that is.
What?
I don't know, Bagre Alberto Arch just asked me this. Not sure what that is. You know?
I have no idea.
Apparently it's a traditional Amazon soup from northern Brazil.
Cool.
Yeah, it has
Am I correct
shrimps
to assume that Arch is on that
Yeah.
right now?
I see. Both going for random workshop, random official.
That's a bit of a surprise.
Both seem impressed, and it's on Zoo, one of Taylor's favorite maps.
Yep, things are not, maybe not going to be very good for the angry Alberto, aka Arch, today. Ooh. Ooh,
Big-
blocked the shot, I mean the hook with the bomb. Unfortunately, that made Taylor miss the grapple. Doesn't matter. Archer gets the ball, shoots it forwards instead of backwards. Archer gradually gaining grip. Or not, never mind. Oh!
Rocket's gonna be very powerful.
Hit. I don't know why Taylor didn't go for the simple boostless fast route.
Taylor has to slow down because of Arch's golden grapple. Well, Arch barely hits the ground and has a bomb in the corner. That's gonna be it.
Yep. Hey. Well, point.
Taylor has boost and can go forward and be ahead, but because of the ice, yeah, it's very likely he will not. Arch decides to try and use everything he has to slow down Taylor, but he's just too fast. Taylor full boost. Arch just has a ball. Not gonna be very powerful as is, but yeah, very good use there. Shockwave not gonna make much.
Boost.
forces Taylor to use a bit of boost. That box there
Taylor still takes the lead.
forces
Arch barely managing to dodge that box. Ooh, that massive speed for Taylor is not good for Arch. Taylor has a crate, potentially could block from the rocket if used right. Cycles it out for a bomb instead, which is much easier to block rockets with, but doesn't do that either. Instead, tries to slow down with this work. Ooh, good hook.
nasty.
Cycles. Oh, wait, no, the ball's gonna live alive. Oh! Alright, looks like it's not gonna be a total sweep for Taylor on this map.
Harto, in fact, Taylor is, I forgot. The Asarnil? No.
Formerly known as Alistair.
Alistair, that's it. I forgot their previous name. Yeah. So they have played for quite a while.
Yep.
Ooh, Arch has a big lead. That's probably gonna be it.
Yep, there.
Taylor going for risky moves to try and come back.
Sweet.
Misses one grapple, and that's gonna be it. Point for Arch. 1-0. Whiff pick is gonna be picked by Taylor next. Oh, at least there.
Oh.
Ooh, Taylor misses the
Oh
grapple.
no, that's death.
Ooh. Arch does not even wait to try and get resources, just goes fast and eats ass. This time Taylor does not miss the grapple. Takes top route, dodges the golden grapple. Arch is completely out of options, forced to do the head bunk as well. Use the grapple to get a slightly more speed than Taylor.
Good slope there.
Taylor goes for the item, gets a box. Arch gets an ice. If he survives this, this might be very powerful.
Oh.
Ooh. Actually, Taylor tries to go for a cam, and Arch zoned them out from getting any resources.
Good ball! That might be a death here.
I think Arch can still come back from this, yeah.
Yeah, not quite.
Unless Taylor plays this perfectly, this, I think Arch is still alive. Ooh.
Not anymore.
Arch gets an item
You
and
can't...
get a lucky spawn.
If you're not at first, you can't avoid the air boost, and if the other person doesn't.
Oh! Taylor shockwave Arch into this corner, but he did not expect that and double jumped instead.
Both players not stopping the boost.
Taylor using the ice wrong way.
Yeah.
Alright, next item's gonna be very detrimental. We tried to rocket the boost.
Great.
Very good crate.
Good use.
Both players have no resources. Right now it's purely
Lack of a grapple there killed a bit of Taylor's speed.
purely mechanical skill.
Got a grapple there.
Ooh, Arch gets a box, so Taylor is forced to take another route, but he actually held onto that box. Very well played. Taylor uses all his boosts to try and get far enough to not die, but that's gonna actually use all his boost.
Taylor decides not to grab an item. Ooh, that lever pull might be lethal here. Oh, not quite. Oh, that's not good for Taylor. Taylor is not in a good position right now.
Very good
Good
ice.
ice dodge. However, that does force Arch to not get the air boost, which did let Taylor gain a bit.
Taylor got 3 rockets in a row.
There we go. All right. That makes that 2-0 so far.
And Lantern Festival to close it off. Not an
Or
official
not.
map.
Now, Taylor can still win this. It would have to be a reverse sweep, but
I believe in him.
anything's possible.
I believe he can
especially
do it,
in
yeah.
Lab, but this isn't lab, so oh well.
These 2 matches before were still pretty close, so I highly believe Taylor can still do it.
Yep.
Very good box. But very good counter with the ice.
Yeah, undodgeable at that point.
Very good golden grapple, forces Arch to make a small mistake. Now with speed completely equalized, Taylor managed to get more speed. It's a golden grapple. Arch decides to take the cut. Ooh, and takes it well. Crouches through everything so that Taylor cannot fight back with his golden grapple. Golden grapple here, not gonna be very effective. Oh, never mind. Very well played. Damn. I did not expect that. Good speed reset. Ooh, but Bagre Alberto Arch missed some grapples, allowing Taylor to take the lead and even cycle an item. That ball zones out Taylor. Taylor decides to go for a win trade there. Ooh, big rocket, big rocket. Taylor takes it. 2-1.
Told you. We're not done yet.
But now it's Art's pick, and he's gonna pick one of his maps, probably. Would have been very unlucky if his maps were also Zoo and...
Let's go gambling.
not Snowden, I forgot the other map's name. Swift Peaks. Because Parto is already saying GG in the chat, if it's Casino. So apparently, Arch Wednesdays, yeah, apparently Arch is really good on Casino. Which makes sense, honestly, it's a pretty difficult map.
Ooh, Taylor's still taking my old route that I still accidentally sometimes do. By accidentally sometimes, I mean accidentally most of the time.
Taylor tries to go for the fast route, but gets heavily punished for not taking an item. Tries to come back with some boost, but it actually just wastes it. Both players neck and neck right now. Ooh, if he follows Arch, it's gonna be very hard. The Arch holds on to that box very well.
And that's 3-0. on
3-1.
overall.
Very good match.
All right. Up next, we have. Oh, what do you know? It's Whym versus me.
Zeadrasil against Whym.
I will be back once this is over.
Right. Where are both these people hiding from me? Alright, Zeadrasil against Whym. Let's see it. 9 ping against 56 ping. No problem. The poll is not currently active. What? Not sure how to do it then. $50-50 for a good map this time. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be official. Whym does not seem very happy about this, but still has the advantage. Drizzle gets an ice. Not very dodgeable after this point. But Whym perfectly waits to not get hit by the ice. Very good, well played. Rocket still follows, and Whym perfectly hits the slope out of the cam. How do I place bets? Hold on, I'm gonna make a poll right now, real quick. Who win? Zeed versus Whym. There we go. Very caveman sentence right there, but that's how fast they can be. Whym tries to ice backwards and hit Zeadrasil from going downwards, but slightly too early. Oh, Zeadrasil gets hit by the rocket immediately after Whym. And Whym takes a clean kill. First round, 1-0. Someone's betting against Whym, and he noticed. Laboratory, Drizzle's favorite pick, goes for some booster cola. Whym decides to take the advantage instead. Will it work? Whym doesn't have the booster cola, but he has the resources. Barely dodges Zeadrasil's box. Still has drill to make up for the loss of speed. That rocket's gonna hit Zeadrasil and make him lose his booster cola and completely negate everything he's done before. Wait, have I done polls wrong this entire fucking time? I'm not... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's prediction, it's not poll. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Hold on, I'm gonna make another prediction right now. If I start. Break. I was doing polls instead of prediction. I'm such an idiot. All right, whym 2-0. Zeadrasil against whym. Sorry. Submission period. I don't know. Who will win? I understand. Yes, got it. There we go. Prediction. I know this is mid-round already, but Zeadrasil seems to be a bit salty about the lag issue. Whym has a very unstable connection right now, so this might be the reason. Ooh, Golden Grapple decides to try and steal the place, but unfortunately Zeadrasil was just slow enough to not allow whym to get up there. Does the prediction work? Okay, prediction working. You can still do it, Zeadrasil. Come on, you can do it. Just believe in yourself and you can do it. With the power of friendship. Decides to go for an item. Very good. Ooh, but whym is just slightly too far and Zeadrasil dies of cam. Ball there is gonna be pretty. Oh, I'm gonna be able to be hit. Allows to zone out whym from going pretty good spot. Oh, big swing from Zeadrasil. Whym missed it. Oh, good RG. Zeadrasil, big swing again. Hits it again. Does not go for an item, decides to go for the random crates floating in midair. Ooh, hits the corner. Probably very stressed, he wants that win. Whym got the rocket. It's far behind, but he's still managing to come back. Zeadrasil has a pretty safe drill to fix any mistake possible. Goes for a big swing. Doubles jump to dodge the rocket that whym ate before him. Tries to rocket whym on the way, but does not quite get it. Whym perfectly blocks the way. With that shockwave, might be very powerful if Zeadrasil accidentally uses all his boosts. Ooh, whym perfectly predicts it. Does not quite kill just yet, but it puts Zeadrasil in a very tough situation. Gets hit by the ball, allows Zeadrasil to actually come back. With the big swing and whym's mistake, Zeadrasil managed to take a second point. It's Kai Hai next. Can Zeadrasil manage to not get fully swept? Zeadrasil going for an item even though he already had one. And hits the wall and gives whym the victory. Congratulations, 3-0. Alright. Next match is going to be Tangerine against Debla. Right, we got Debla. We'll have to wait for a minute for Tangerine to join. Alright, next prediction. Who wins against Tangerine and Debla? Here you go. And Tangerine walks in immediately ready. Both players with pretty high ping, so that means they probably got decent ping with each other. Hopefully. Tangerine usually takes random official, but goes for random workshop instead. 210 ping. Oh my, okay, no, they're at far opposite of the world. Alright, Debla takes the big advantage. Shockwaves ahead. Because there's a very big ping difference, it's very unlikely for both of these players to hit items correctly. Ooh, Tangerine hits the wall. Forces Debla to make a big swing up to dodge the ice. Very good cut by Tangerine. Keeps a very good pace. Right behind Debla. So close to each other, probably spamming tackles right now. Tangerine going for an item, gets top route. Does not quite kill Debla just yet. Might kill on this swing. Would bomb slightly. Actually, the bomb was great. Just Debla was on the wall, so he did not lose that much speed. Debla is struggling a lot. Very far behind. No resources, no item. Tangerine decides to immediately cycle his box. Debla steals Tangerine's item. Oh, Tangerine goes for the big cut again, but actually goes through the other way. A rocket's gonna be pretty good. Very good swing by Debla. Tangerine puts a box that Debla barely dodges. Debla gets a rocket that's gonna be very powerful in case Tangerine makes a small mistake. Like here. Oh, tried it, but Tangerine actually saw it and did not jump into the corner. But it's not gonna be enough. And Debla has full boost while Tangerine has nothing. Debla uses everything to get the slight advantage he needs. Spam grapple their way to victory, completely blind running everything. Big skip by Tangerine again. They've practiced the skip very, very much, I can tell. And that's gonna be first point for Tangerine. Crazy performance. What? Debla! Debla! No! Yeah. Seems like Debla might have forfeit this match. If I do not get a response in 1 or 2 minutes, I'm gonna assume it's... Yep. Okay, he confirms this is a forfeit. So Tangerine takes the win. Congratulations. So, sorry, Debla. But those are the rules. Not sure how. I'm not sure if he forfeits if he can hold torn. Okay, okay. He wants to forfeit the whole tourney, so he is in fact gone. Where is Debla? There he is. Well, we'll just have to keep that in mind. But Debla is a free win. Next match is going to be Arch against Whym. Let's see. I missed him again. And no one predicted who was gonna win, so no one wins anything. Alright, new prediction. Who win? Is it gonna be Arch or Whym? Our prediction. Oh, they seem ready, those two. Either random workshop or random official. Love to see it. Love the coin flip. Whym wins this with his new maps. New map lover? Maybe. I haven't played much with Whym currently meta. Whym the new gen goat. Apparently people seem to really like Whym. It goes immediately on laboratory. And Harto even goes all in on Whym. Big swing. Arch still has a very big lead. Whym has a very big lead. So Arch is gonna be struggling a bit. Oh, that ball. I forgot if Whym even had some booster cola. But that ball removed it if it had some. 103% or gets 111. Oh, Whym flies too close to the sun. He's too fast. If Whym knew how to use item, he would be plat level. That's rude. But that's probably technically yes. Everyone is holding. There's always something to hold each other to be the best player. We have to be bad at something to be great at something else. Those are rules. Whym with the ice decides to not go for an item to force Arch and get iced. Does not... Oh, goes for the massive skip. Very good grapple play. But Arch instead takes a full advantage of it. Has full boost, full item play. And stops Whym with the bomb. If Whym actually hit the grapple, that would have been good for him because the bomb would have sent him upwards. One 0 for Whym. Next map is gonna be Sky High. And Whym apparently loves new maps. Whoop. Wait, did I click something? No, okay. Apparently. No, I must have chosen Factory by accident, but it was still Lantern Festival. Phew. Almost made a big mistake. It would have been funny. Alright. Whym big advantage on Lantern Festival. Big speed. Both players have rockets and boost. With immediate RG, very unlucky. Very good rocket. I think Whym was looking at his rocket and just stopped jumping at the wall. Arch won first game? I'm sorry. No, did he? I'm not sure. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. Whym wins completely 3-0. Gonna be a 1-1. But Alberto does not take any chances and goes immediately for Casino. Starting to blame the vacations. Oh no! Alright, Whym goes for the item route. No, misses the grapple. Cost him a lot. Whym messing up the swing up, but actually managed to do a different strategy. Arch using the shockwave to use the slope to his advantage. Very well played. If Arch gets ahead with this bomb, it's gonna be very bad for Whym. Ooh, it does not get fully ahead, but makes Whym lose a bunch of speed to take the lead. Ooh, and even secures the ice as Whym's make a mistake. Immediate ice, very well done. Very well timed. Rocket there, both players decide to cycle it. No one going for a gainer. Ooh, Whym hits the box. Arch put one in the way, and Arch takes it 2-1. Yeah, no problem. No problem. You can restart the game. I'm guessing if Zeadrasil is still not there, he's playing his match against Asarnil. Alright, he is back. So this is 2-1. Wait, Sky High? Wait, it's not for you to choose, but I guess... Okay. Whym decides to follow. Okay. Good knowledge from both players. Seem to know each other very well. It was kind of foreshadowed by chat as well. Mido and Harto kept saying Whym really likes the new maps. And because he said it, yeah, obviously, actually. Ooh, that rocket might be very dangerous. What did that rocket do? A rocket is wizard. Not the good kind. Whym wind trades everything. And Arch decides to not pre-ice this time. Or actually maybe tried it, but a bit too late. Hits the slope, but gets stopped because of the bomb. And because it's a very narrow corridor, there's not much room to actually come back from this. 2-2. And Arch wants to play any official. He just wants Whym to choose for him. Okay, he wants to go random instead. Very well. Resort. Last week's map. Arch actually managed to get the big skip. Ooh, and a big bomb.
I was so close to getting a Sarnil there.
Ooh, unlucky.
We went 3-2 on Festival twice.
Oh, wait. Pre-ice. Oh, almost. The slow box there, Arch is gonna be forced to boost through that. Whym takes a big swing to stack some speed. Barely does not make it. Arch is still alive. Ooh, and Arch decides to win trade this because he accidentally hit the box. That's a good reason. That's a good reason he cannot play Factory. Ooh, uses all his boost to swing up, but unfortunately Whym actually had a shockwave. Very well played. Very good ice, pretty much undodgeable. Ooh, Whym hits the ground. That's gonna lose all his speed. Now he has no boost, so... Ooh, that shockwave was used prematurely. Whym full boost now. At the cost of being slightly behind. If both of these players make a single mistake, this is gonna be very intense.
Ooh,
that ball. That ball completely stuck Whym away from anything. That's 3-2 for Arch. No, it's first. It is first to 3. I'm sorry. First to 5 is only the next match, I believe. Zeadrasil, can you confirm that?
Yep. Next match is first to 5 with each player getting 2 map bans.
No, it's first to 3. Alright. So let's see. Currently, it is gonna be Tangerine versus Arch in a first to 5 with map bans.
Yep.
It was 3.
Each player gets to select 2 maps to ban, starting with the player with the higher seed. You are allowed to ban random official or random workshop, but that does not count the first map pick, and they can still pick any individual map they want.
Who gets to ban first, Zeadrasil?
Higher seed, which in this case would be Tangerine. Or, well, higher seed gets to choose which bans first, but yeah, theme park.
Alright, Theme Bark. I need to add a text on the stream, actually. I'll do that real quick. Coastline, okay. Don't mind the... It's a bit... It's fine. It's for everyone to read. 3 per people.
Nope, 2.
2. 2. I'm sorry. Plaza, okay. And Plantation. It is still possible for you to get it through random maps.
Yep, though it is still allowed through random.
Alright,
Which is also why random is a bannable pick after the, though it doesn't count for the very first.
then how do I change the font? God damn it. There we go. Okay. I got it. Alright, good. Good enough, good enough. Alright, so both players rocket there. Very well placed. Hits the corner. Cost him a bit of speed, but he can make it back. Arch decides tried to tackle, but unfortunately he missed. Ooh, Tangerine.
Busy, I know you're in here. You have an off-screen match in losers bracket. We need to get the off-screen matches moving.
Maybe keep Whym and Dizzy because Debla DQ'd and Asarnil are still... Asarnil Taylor is still currently in their match.
Ah, so Debla DQ'd the whole way through?
Yeah.
Okay.
So hold on a little bit, Dizzy. It's gonna be your turn after the... Actually, no, never mind. You can probably do it because this is a first to 5. But it's gonna take longer. What the hell is happening right now on screen? Oh my god, Arch, oh my god. He is summoning the demons. I forgot about the prediction. I'm gonna fix this real quick. Arch won. So nobody lost anything. Nobody lost anything because no one bet on Whym. On Arch, sorry. And if I predict for this one, who wins this round? Arch or Tangerine? You might have a little advantage because Tangerine just won 1, but Arch has still the advantage and might still be able to come back from this. All right, going to Casino. Might have to move the chat a bit because we can't see. Ah, it's still too big then. There we go. Maybe over there, actually. There we go. Ooh, very big swing. Very big drop down. Ooh, Arch doing his black magic again. Tangerine doing his best to try and come back from this, but this is... Fortunately, he was too far for this drill. Not enough boost to make very impactful very impactful advantage. Arch just goes fast. This man really loves Casino. One to one. And Arch takes the second round. And Tangerine died when they were still on screen, so I'm not sure if it's because it's me that's lagging. Sorry if it is. Next match is gonna be Pitfall. Shockwaves here should be pretty impactful. Decides to use it in the wall. Block probably the rats that were coming from out of there. Right? Tangerine decides to spam Ridge Grapple. Very risky because of the random RGs. With ices backwards. The wrong way. He gets a shockwave. Forces Arch to use his boost to dodge the shockwave. Arch decides to greed a bit for the items, but unfortunately, it's gonna cost him very much. Big ice there. Ooh, Tangerine.
Ooh.
He eats it. And Arch takes full advantage of it, taking full resources. And Tangerine is still alive because Arch actually greeted all item and resources. Tangerine barely makes it out of the ray area. Now it takes the lead, even though Arch had a full win. He greeted the resources, and Tangerine played this perfectly to come back from this. And the slow box is gonna make it 2-1. Ooh. Arch decides to go for Swift Pick. Ooh, good RG. Tangerine forced to use all his boost to try and come back from this. Fortunately, Arch actually got a bomb, and he used it very well. Perfectly zoning Tangerine away. Now Tangerine has a ball, so if they stay up close, that might be very impactful. We tried to predict the ping, but unfortunately was not enough. Ooh, chem kills Arch. Very well played. It decides to take top route. And slows down, interestingly enough.
Oh, spikes.
Not
I think there might have been a tackle there.
I think he double jumped just before the spikes, and he couldn't double jump back there. Who tried to immediately box Arch, but unfortunately got an ice. When Arch goes full speed ahead. Two to two. It does not hesitate for a second, goes immediately for Oasis Abyss. Very difficult map, but these players are here for these. Arch has the boost advantage, might be able to... Ooh, hits the wall. So cannot actually have as much as an advantage. Ooh, very good dodge. He is holding onto that bomb because he cannot actually cycle it.
Or he can.
But Tangerine deciding to go for a very risky play.
Doing?
Tangerine trying for a clip, that's what he's trying to do. Very good ice. Arch just could not dodge this one. Tangerine immediately tries to shockwave himself to not get hit by the bots.
Good bomb. Oh, and a self-rocket.
Three to two.
Yep, we still have at least 2 more matches to go.
And goes for Nightclub. Okay, both players probably forced to tackle each other right now because they're so close. With the ice from Tangerine. Who hits the ice the wrong way, but would not have hit even if it was the right direction. Because Arch actually dodged it very well. Tangerine cycles his item knowing it doesn't do much in his current position. It would actually hinder him more to use the golden grapple because he cannot obviously grapple while using the golden grapple. Tangerine has a drill, so it actually compensates for the lack of item and boost. Oh, never mind. He could not wait. He could not actually make that. I lied. Okay, good blind running for both players. This map doesn't have many item interaction between both players. But when they do happen, they're always very powerful. Very impactful. Ooh, Arch. Arch just grappling the sky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this monster go. Okay, seems like we've synced back with Arch. Tangerine makes a small mistake, allowing Arch to actually come back from this free win. And actually almost immediately lost it because of the rocket. Arch perfectly waits for the best moment for the crate. And Tangerine probably forced to die there to not give Arch too much resources. But unfortunately that was Arch's third point, so he just takes it. 3-3 for well, both of these players. So that makes sense. No advantages. Harto really wants to see people play Factory. But Tangerine really wants this win, so he goes for one of his best map probably. New Age City. It was also... Arch was probably very confused because the ice there looked very sus on his screen. Oh, what the hell? Arch was completely in that ice, but somehow did not get hit. Tangerine going really fast. Does not have any items, but actually got first place, so he is pretty safe. When Arch actually made a small mistake, hits the wall, and loses all points. Multi-speed, 4-3 for Tangerine.
Alright, and the losers bracket matches are caught up to stream now as well.
Perfect.
Surprisingly, we have Asarnil up against Whym.
Surprised Asarnil make it this far.
Yeah, he got a lucky win off of me and then a lucky win off of Alistair. I mean, Taylor.
Oh, true. And a lucky win because Debla DQ'd.
Yeah.
Factory! Harto is really happy
baby.
right now.
Metzger isn't.
I'd put Harto on screen right now if... I don't know how to do that, to put someone right on screen. Without taking too much space, I mean for the players. Very good ball. Alright, Arch is still alive, but has to make up for his lack of resources. Oh, Tangerine makes it. Who tries to immediately bowl. Ooh, almost hits as well. And, ooh, very good dodge. Shockwave shouldn't be very... Ooh.
Some lethal ping there.
I am eating my words.
Ooh, missed the top slope.
Tangerine decides to wait for the perfect box, but Arch actually counters it because of his rocket. Both of these players perfectly make it into the boost chamber. Ooh, that bomb. If Arch manages to get first place here, it's gonna be... Oh my god, very good rocket.
Good rocket.
Okay, Tangerine has a very...
harder for Arch to get first now.
Ooh, Arch tried to bomb Tangerine mid-air, but was just slightly too far.
And doesn't quite get into the boost chamber in time to survive. And Tangerine is now in the lead.
Arto's tip of the day was to keep that bomb.
Away. Ooh, missed the jump there, which slowed down Tangerine a lot.
Very good ball.
Ooh, very good ball. And that's probably going to end up being a point here with that dip that has to be passed through. Yep, there we go.
Tangerine got a ball. Might be extremely powerful since Arch does not have any boost. And easily sniped. Oh my god.
That's game.
Very good angle. 5-3 for Tangerine.
Alright. And then up next, we're going to have Asarnil versus Whym.
Yeah, look at this. Beautiful bracket. Oh, Tangerine's trying to say something to Bianco.
For Bianco, I think it was.
First to 8 factory only
First
made it work.
First to 8 factory only. I mean, that's one way to practice it.
Alright. See you later, Tangerine. So, Asarnil against Whym. Both players that were in the very first how was it called again? Learners League.
Yep.
Yeah, you are. Come on, show your good gameplay.
Remember bans.
Oh, bans still?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're still top 4.
I'm guessing it's Whym that bans first.
Let me double check. Yep. Or well, Whym gets to choose whether to ban first. Whym, if you're listening in, he does nightclub airport, and also festival. Those are the. Well, he didn't pick airport against me, but he is historically picked airport. Ooh, with bans genetics.
Genetics was banned. Sky High.
Dance hall.
All right, dance hall
Lanterns.
and
All
lantern.
right. I've got to say, Win picked the wrong maps to ban because Asarnil would not have picked those.
First two. I forgot. Prediction. Quickly. Whym against Asarnil. There we go. All right. Coastline for no wait, no, this is not, no, is it? No, it's short enough. Yeah, pretty good bomb. Zones Whym away. Has a pretty big advantage. Actually managed to get a first point there. Whym with the boost and item advantage might be able to snowball this into victory. Ooh, because of the lack of boost from Asarnil. Actually dodges every item.
Can't touch him.
Whym takes his first round.
Win with the boost advantage, but Asarnil has an ice. Could be lethal if he is alive.
Good ice from Asarnil.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty much undodgeable. I'm honestly not
and
quite sure what Whym actually followed that.
Boost advantage could have been negated if Asarnil had decided to grab a bit of boost by waiting with like half a second. Instead, Asarnil decided to go instantly. Didn't grab the item, just barely got the fight. Ooh, rocket misses probably with fire strings too.
Ooh,
Ice here.
very good ice.
Oh,
1-0
and due to
for
really
Asarnil.
good ice luck, Asarnil is ahead. I gotta say, the last 3 matches Asarnil has won have all been due to luck. According to Asarnil himself, by the way.
He is a very lucky boy. He might make it to the finals.
Yes, especially with that lucky rocket I hit myself with at the end of our match that killed me on a 2-2 that I was about to win otherwise.
Yep. Good ball. Ooh, grapples into the ball.
That honestly, I would have rather hit the ball earlier than have that happen, because that was a guaranteed kill there at that point.
I would have just waited and not grappled.
I mean, that would have been even better, but if I have to pick between where getting hit.
Ooh, very very
Good.
lucky 90 for Asarnil.
Was it luck or was it skill? You never know.
A swing up there is pretty much unnecessary because you already have the speed.
But if you don't, then it's good. Ooh,
Alright.
this might be a quick for win here again.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Asarnil hits the wall. Does not have enough speed to actually come back from this. Now, Asarnil has a drill, so he's able to dodge this rocket. And Whym opens the way for him.
Doesn't matter though, it's just gaining speed.
Ooh,
And that's
Asarnil,
will.
yeah, Asarnil greeted the speed there. 1-1. And going to factory.
The trick with map bans is to not only pick maps that you not just ban maps that you're bad at, but ban maps that the other person is likely to pick that you are worse at.
Alright, no tackle plays so far. Ooh, Asarnil hits the wall and whym hits the skip. Asarnil does not hit the... Ooh, very good. Very good shockwave. Barely hits the bomb. And this rocket here might be very annoying for whym. Actually takes a very good route to protect himself from the rocket. And Asarnil uses all his boost in the air, giving away all his advantage.
Oh, Asarnil misses the slope, which will probably result in a point here for whym. Or whym could let himself get hooked.
That golden grapple, I think it could have waited a bit more. Oh, but thanks to whym making a small mistake there, Asarnil is allowed to actually come back.
Good ball dodge. Seriously, Asarnil, how are you letting yourself get hit by these? And you're still within the running.
Very...
Ooh, unfortunate spot. Why are you continuing and not doing a win trade?
Oh,
okay, that's why, I guess.
Oh my god! Very good ice angle.
Fortunate for Asarnil, that ice wasn't really dodgeable anyways.
Alright, whym decides to keep his rocket for this part.
Up the tube. And that's it. Asarnil barely recovers the boost spent to get boost.
Good
Ooh,
boost.
Asarnil misses the double jump. Ball was slightly too late.
Very good
Yeah,
ice,
that's
very well timed.
undodgeable ice. But the ball earlier meant that. Oh,
Ooh, box
great
slightly
dodge.
too early.
Well, if it had been done any later, then it wouldn't have hit either. But
If it was
ooh,
just at
looks
the
like
top
whym
of
got
the,
caught on the tip.
if it was barely at the top of the slope, I'm pretty sure it was undodgeable.
Yeah, but having that happen on your opponent's end is a bit difficult to time.
True, but also I think the box would have been better to just not use it entirely.
Yeah,
Good ice forces whym to follow Asarnil.
use it a bit later in an attempt to block up here.
Asarnil learning
Ooh,
from
not
his
enough boost.
Asarnil learning from his opponent and actually taking the safer route to dodge the rocket, but unfortunately missed the swing up. And whym is gonna take it in a 2-1. Very good match, very good match. Really entertaining to watch. I'm going for Texas Random. Ooh, big rocket. Huge. Ooh, Asarnil missed the grapple, but the ice was perfectly angled. And gets another ice.
Asarnil can't slow down in time to collect extra boost, but doesn't really matter all that much because they spawn right inside of it.
Ooh,
Another good ice.
whym attempting to stay really close to Asarnil to make the ice harder to hit, but Asarnil actually does it. Asarnil trying not to get ice challenge.
Difficulty level impossible.
Damn.
Asarnil didn't really get ices in the match against me.
He just gets what he needs.
Well, on the match against me, it was less of him getting what he needs and me accidentally hitting myself with a rocket and killing myself.
No, Asarnil hits the wall.
All right, and that makes that 3-1.
3-1 for win. And going resort. Ooh, very good start. Very good start. Asarnil forces Whim to lose a round. Also, maybe he jumped a bit too far because now they're both forced to go backwards. But also gives Whim the ability to get some boosts for himself.
Didn't really matter. Second point for Asarnil.
Well, now it's gonna matter because Asarnil here is... I'm pretty sure he's dead because of the lack of boost.
Not instantly dead. And, yeah.
Oh, you're right.
That isn't a spot that you really need boost, and you get boost before you need boost again, so...
Oh, and that bomb,
This
that
map
big swing
isn't
up.
particularly boost heavy.
Incredible performance.
I mean, it's always better to have it, but most of the tricks don't need boost, and that's where you gain most of your speed.
Clubhouse. A decently difficult map. Wim probably wins these newest maps. It's his things. I mean, this one is not very new, but it's in a way new too, because it's back.
It was from the first map contest of the Frosty era. So...
Asarnil full boost. Ooh, tries to come back, but Wim has a big swing. Good ice. Asarnil takes it.
Yep, 2-1 on this map.
And Wim, because of this ball, takes it.
Alright. And map number 7 is going to be here. Airport!
Okay, okay. Okay, some tackle play. Asarnil actually managed to slow Wim down to get the lead.
Oh, head bump.
Gets another ice, because why not? He completely whiffs it. He tries to go for this.
Tries to go for the super spiky route, doesn't make it. Doesn't go for the fast route there either.
Good reach grapples as well. Oh, Wim's going for a slightly slower route, but more resources. Both players golden grapple. Asarnil purposely slowing down to get hit by the...
Oh, that could be lethal here. Or not. If he went down, that probably would have done a vertical. Oh, never mind. Vertical get killed there instead.
Very good swing up. Hello, Davey42. We lost Speedrunners as well.
Yes, yes we do.
Ooh, big swing. Very risky, but very rewarding. Very good rocket. Whym did not predict that one. 4-3. Whym needs only one more game, and he is up for the finals. Never mind.
Yep.
He has Arch
Well,
after.
not the
Yeah.
final.
Semi-final, yeah. Dragon City. New Age City. New Age City. New Age City. Okay. Good idea with the ball, but that was a bit late. And he would have been hit by his own ball, I believe.
Could have been dodged.
Oh, almost actually a very good attempt. Never mind, he's just so big brain. Oh, whym makes a mistake and Asarnil does not capitalize on it. Bit too late. Now whym is in a very good position. Full boost.
I mean, Asarnil could have really capitalized on all that much because they were waiting for the button to be pulled. And they went too far forward. They went backwards, and then that's when the mistake happened.
Ooh, Asarnil's lack of boost is gonna cost him very much against the shockwave, and whym takes it. He's gonna face off immediately against Arch in the 5-3 against Asarnil. Whoops. No, I don't want. No, Arch, come back. That was whym. That was whym. God damn it. It's whym against Arch and not. Well, that works as well, I guess. Yes. Why do I keep switching this to? Arch doing some intimidation tactics. Oh wait, no, map bans. First 5 map bans. Alright, Arch starts sky high. Or actually, Zeadrasil, Arch is the first one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Arch bans sky high. Casino. Lantern Festival.
Sky High and Lantern are the most banned maps because they're the newest.
And Lantern. Which one was the last one? So Sky High. This is whym's final ban.
You could ban Random Official. I mean Random Workshop. Or Random Official Life 2. Either of them are bannable. Though it won't count for the first map.
Alright, whym's sinking really hard. Plaza. Okay, okay. We have not seen a single Plaza this tournament. So it might be very good, might be very bad. I do not know these players enough to know what map is good. Alright, this is gonna be a random workshop or random official. Let's see. As a reminder, as always, if it falls on a banned map, this will be allowed.
Yep.
I'm going to resort. Just in case, my vote was a ghost vote because of the previous lobby. Alright, Arch gets the skip first. Ooh, Arch accidentally grapples into the ceiling, losing all his speed, but Whym messed up the big swing and decides to win trade some items. Now Whym gets an ice, which is very good if he gets a good difference between him and Arch. Arch very cleverly grapples behind him to dodge the ice.
Good rocket attempt. Too bad it didn't work out.
Shockwave slows down.
Don't know
Arch a bit.
why Shockwave wasn't boosted through there. Good ice attempt. Doesn't quite end up working. The slowdown is... Oh! Whym jumps and hits their head.
Arch is gonna take the first one. Oh, I forgot to end the previous prediction. Close outcome, win 1. Now, who wins this one? Whym.
I think we should skip this one and make a break for the next one because this one's already halfway through.
Okay,
well,
good.
Not halfway, but yeah. Oh wait, we don't know who's in the next one, so never mind. Or actually, you know what?
Yeah, winner or losers. We've got a shockwave.
Actually,
Ooh, big tackle.
bracket reset prediction has been put up.
Ooh, already 2 big prediction at the same time. Not sure if that's a good idea because people already use their points for the first prediction.
There can't be. There aren't 2 predictions going on. The other one is just the display of the previous results.
A big swing by Whym. Full boost, and that's probably gonna kill Arch. No one taking the skip. Just going straight forward. Sorry. Oh, Arch gets a bomb and managed to get first place. Could be very big if he uses... I'm guessing there. No, does not. Okay, decides to keep it for himself in case he makes a mistake. Whym tries to grade for an item there, but accidentally messes up a single grapple, and Arch gets to manage to get the advantage. Ooh, big ice, big ice. Gets Whym completely stuck in a hole. Now Arch has the item advantage as well as the boost advantage.
Bad transfer there for Whym. Ooh! Whym delayed pulling that just long enough to kill all of Arch's speed. Whym has a massive lead now, and this might be it. Not quite, but I think here it probably will. Or not.
No, Archie's
Archie's
dead
just
here.
staying alive. There we go. That took a while.
Very well played.
All right, 1-1.
Going to theme park. Okay.
Ooh,
1-1. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to update the scoreboard. What? Who keeps? Here we go. Hopefully that's solved. I'm sorry. Steam notifications were me. Oh, very good bomb. Or should not. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Who keeps messaging? Steve. Ooh. Barely dodged that. That was... Oh no! Whym missed the slope, which kills. However, full boost. Why did Whym go back to collect boost at full boost?
There we go. Okay, hopefully this was the very last message. If it's not, I'm just gonna remove them temporarily from my friend list. And Arch wins this.
All right, that brings it to 2-1 now.
Very sorry for this entire match. I could not even look at what happened. Just that one bomb.
That's...
Alright, Whym takes the fastest route possible, decides to ignore any resources, and goes straight up for immediate lead. Very big swing. Whym really likes this map. Who hits the wall. Oh, Arch as well. They both made the exact same mistake.
Wow, the truth stream is really far behind. They just got the first point. At least on my further search. Alright, so it's not going to be a total sweep for Whym this time.
Whym decides to take the slope despite Arch having a rocket, and it pays off. Arch has no choice but to use everything he has to try and come back from this.
Whym barely gets in there. Ooh, good ball.
Because
unfortunately, Whym doesn't continue forward.
Because Whym knows Arch has to use everything he can to come back, he can actually abuse this.
Ooh, Whym doesn't get far enough to get the down boost, but they don't need it. And that brings it to 2-2.
This tournament just keeps having very close match. It's really impressive. Alright, nightclub.
I think at least one or two of the maps against Asarnil that I played ended up having a point go into overtime. Well, sudden death, overtime, same difference.
Well, Arch tried to predict the ping, but unfortunately he was just slightly too early.
What happened there? How did you get launched sideways? That was weird.
Pretty sure that's a weird angle, grapple angle that you can get. If you, like... I'm pretty sure it's like a 1 frame window to do this. But it happens a lot.
What? I have never seen that before.
Well, I'm happy for you because it's very annoying when it happens constantly. Ooh, good bomb.
Ooh, good bomb there. Block the ice too with it.
And
that's
Arch,
the second point.
I believe Arch has enough boost to make it to VIP lounge. Yeah, and whym knows it, so he does not even try.
All right, that brings us to 3-2.
Oh, going for Citadel. Should be 3. No, City Run.
Wait,
or
what map?
What? City Run? What's happening?
I don't know what's going on.
Citadel? Citadel. Citadel. Okay, that's weird.
I don't know what happened there.
Very rare desync problem.
Ooh, barely dodged that spike.
When the grapple's too close to the ceiling, to the ground, and loses all his speed. Now he has a bowl very powerful in this position.
Very powerful on all Benson maps because they last the entire thing.
I know some
Like,
people
a ball
find,
shot here will hit the ground at the bottom.
some people find the infinite bowl really annoying, but I find it really funny.
Yeah, a ball shot at the very, So, a ball will end there if shot there. There being where whym was when I said there. So... Oh wait, no, I forgot. It would, if you start there, then it would end at the bottom. So, I think that's just a bit absurd, at least in my opinion.
Well, it's always the same path, so it's not unpredictable.
Yeah, but it is annoying. Good crate.
Who Arch barely makes it in there, but has to use boost to try and catch up, but whym just has too much advantage.
Alright, 3-3.
It keeps cycling between the two, yeah. And going Swift Peaks. Ooh, good RG.
Ooh.
Well, unfortunately, does not hit the grapple right after to completely snowball this. Very good rocket.
Cycle out the rocket for a hook, which was a bad decision.
Well, you don't know before you gamble.
True.
whym deciding to... he decides to win trade this one
is
as well.
Not good for Arch. Full boost from whym.
Well, it depends here. You don't need that much boost, honestly, to keep up. Very good
Yeah,
rocket.
but it's really good for recovery.
Okay, very good ice. Whym,
Yeah, that's the lethal ice.
whym just had to let Arch get past or not do the head bonk.
Yeah, if the head bonk wasn't done there, the ice might have broken before hitting the spikes. Might. If there's something that might save you, and it doesn't cost any resources, and your only other option is guaranteed death, you might as well go with the might save.
Ooh, very well played by
that's
Wim.
lethal raw bit.
Very well played. 4-3.
Alright, Wim has now taken the advantage on map pick relation stuff. Because Arch has to win this next pick and Wim's next pick. Alright, we're going to power plant.
Okay, let's see some tackle plays maybe.
The map that Sky is not very good at. Ooh, ice.
Okay, good ice. Forces Arch to take an awkward angle.
Ooh,
Arch held
time
onto the
ball.
ball to scare Wim away. Ooh, and hit
Oh!
Wim hits the wall.
Slightly too early on that grab. His hair stopped him from going fast. Both players could have made that. Not by much, but they would have made it. Yeah, not a good position to be in. Especially since they didn't get boost from that section either. They were able to get a bit of boost before the round ended, but not as much as what they thought.
Ooh,
Why did they use it there?
He expected the drop to be earlier.
You gotta memorize the map, folks.
Well, it's such a long way that it's easily messed upable. But I don't know how to explain it exactly.
True. It's easy to screw it up because of how big the distance is.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, 4-4.
4-4, and Wim has the map advantage.
Yep.
He might pick City Run for this time.
Alright, and nobody voted on the prediction.
New Age City. Did they not already play that? Forgot.
We need to start writing down which maps are played.
No, I don't think they did. I think it was.
I think it was last round.
Yeah. I think it was Wim against Asarnil.
Yeah, because I remember the ball play. And the issue here, right after the ball play.
Wim has a big advantage, but does not have the boost to... has enough boost to dodge a shockwave, I guess. But not really much boost to work with.
Not much for anything else. And Arch is now 2-0 boost advantage, item disadvantage.
Very good swing up by Wim.
Yeah, and point. Wim has negligible boost advantage here. All the way back here!
Arch gets his 7th ice. Damn,
It misses,
ice
but the
master.
threat causes Wim to hit boxes and death.
And 5-4 for Arch. He played well. Wim almost came back, but got really unlucky on the item pulls.
Alright, and now, potentially, the final match. Tangerine versus Arch. Game on.
What is... Who's higher? Who's bans first?
That would be Tangerine.
Yeah, no, Wim, you got really unlucky. All your opponents kept getting ices. Okay. You'll be Team Takaka. Yeah. And immediately bans theme park. Plantation. Plaza. Final ban will be Pitfall. Alright. I'm sad we don't see Pitfall in the finals. Maybe in a reset. Also, prediction
Maybe.
ended.
Yeah, nobody voted.
Okay. It's going to be Pitfall Random Workshop. I hope so. I want to see it. Come on. Give it to me. Aw. Mention. Ooh, loses his pit because of the gate and immediately punished with the ball. However, now the table turns. It's Arch that has the ball. Who tries to ball backwards, but slightly misinputs it. Forces himself to slow down to not get hit by the ball. And it actually puts him in a terrible situation. Hits the ceiling, very unlucky. Now Tangerine with the boost advantage. Arch needs to get very good item pulls to come back from this one. Ooh, and messes up the grapple and misses the boost. Giving first point to Tangerine. Going straight to Casino. Wait, it's banned. Wait.
Leave the lobby. Oh, I know, that's last round the casino was banned.
Oh my god. Wait. I'm so fucking sorry I put the stream on pause for some reason. Why was it on pause? Oh, it's every time I tab out. Why is that? Why is this stupid? Why does it fucking pause every time I tab? I'm very sorry. Yeah, redo.
Yeah.
I'm extremely sorry about this. I'm extremely sorry. I'm just gonna put OBS instead of fucking Twitch. No, Tangerine doesn't have the item advantage. I'm very sorry.
Ooh, good ice. I mean, Tangerine did get that first point before the call out, right?
I'm pretty sure he did not. I'm pretty sure he got the round before.
What? Did Tangerine get the round before or after the call out was made in chat? I mean, in the game chat.
Pretty sure it was he actually got the round before I said it in chat and on stream.
Alright, then we can still count that round. Which would mean that that's it.
It depends if they're good with it. If it was after the saying, yeah. Ooh, I stand up.
And Tangerine won it, which means that Tangerine is practically guaranteed to...
And another ice.
Doesn't even matter.
Again, very sorry about this. Hopefully it won't happen again if I'm not too stupid. And next map is gonna be Swift Peak.
Ooh, good rocket. And that's a point for Arch.
Right? Both players making it through the boost wave bubbles. I don't know how to hold these, actually.
I call it air boosts. Because it's air and it boosts you.
Ooh, the instant ice pull. Very, very lucky, but also Arch just just missed the ice.
Yeah, and even if the ice hadn't been missed, there was a shock. I mean, not a shockwave, invincible drill, so it wouldn't matter in the first. And well, I think that was second place now. In the second place.
It's a good shockwave. That was a while ago, but good shockwave by Tangerine blocking the hook from Arch when going down the pit. Tangerine has a big
very good slope landing there.
Goes for a very risky swing up. And Arch has a very, very good ice.
Lethal ice. Even though threat alone was enough for a point. 2-0.
Yeah, gotta zone out Tangerine away from the goods.
Oh, good ball. Not the best ball, could have been saved just a half second later. That would have been lethal, but because I'm pretty sure that ball would have sent it into spikes. What is 3 balls in a row? Okay.
Seems like every participant are very lucky tonight.
Lucky or unlucky?
Arch is incredibly lucky. He keeps getting ices and balls and bombs. Top 3 King of Speed RNG for sure. For sure. Oh my god. This is crazy. Show. No. It needs
if it's planted. Well, on the one hand, yeah, that's not plantation. On the other hand, that's also not in the curated pool.
It would have been fine if Arch accepted it, but
Nah,
He did not.
we are
Immediately,
not
he did
doing
not.
people accepting alternate versions. Because if that was the case, then I would constantly be picking Factory V 0.3. And everybody that's played Factory V 0.3 knows that it's a bad idea to play that internally.
Well, it depends, because then if you just need the confirmation from both players to play a dumb map, like, doesn't it make it fair?
No. The curated pool exists for a reason.
Well, if both players go for a tournament and agree on a map and knows that it's an even ground, I think it's okay.
Because then we could have, well, part of it is, I think that tournaments deserve to be taken seriously.
True, actually, yeah.
Or at least not pick random maps seriously. Like, yeah, you can relax, have fun while playing the tournament, but
Yeah, it's more of a showcase of the game instead of random community maps.
yeah, that's why we do occasionally have tournaments where we allow that, but it's beforehand said that it's like that, and it also doesn't count towards getting into the majors, because it's just for fun, not for trying to get into the world championship.
Yeah, I can't wait for King of Speed finals going on grapple warm-up.
Lasting 15,000 laps.
Going jump
Each
rope.
point. Going 3-2 each time.
That would be pretty funny, but yeah, that wouldn't be very competitive. Not very serious.
Why so serious, Batman?
Alright, if we go back to the commentary, Tangerine got a bomb first place. Really big double bomb.
Oh, 2 bombs!
Extremely lucky pull.
Free ice doesn't work. Because the round is over.
Tangerine 3-1.
Alright. Alright, we're heading over to the night floor. When was that tournament, Tangerine?
Maybe that was before
If you're
the
talking about during the Christmas break, that was a unserious tournament specifically.
It wasn't.
Oh, good ice!
It wasn't this one. I'm pretty sure it was one before, like a while ago, before Frosty.
In that case, that was them, not us.
That sounds really funny though.
Ooh, good box.
It was in Frosty
Lethal.
Fight Club? Okay, I don't remember.
Really? What was that?
Okay, good counter with the drill. Oh shit. Hold on.
A second ice in the same spot? Wow.
I'm not sure if Tangerine is... I think Tangerine is bugged. I see him constantly crouching when he's able to. No, wait, maybe not. Hold.
Nah, I don't know what's happening.
Because on the clip he sent me, he was constantly crouched even when grappling. Here he's just running and... Yeah, no, he is bugged.
Yeah.
He'll have
Oh,
to restart
no.
his game after. It looks funny.
I mean, is it causing... Is it like actual sliding, or is it just the appearance of sliding?
Well, because he looks like he slides on Arch's side, it's gonna miss every golden grapple.
True. I mean, I don't think we've got one yet.
True, it's always been rockets and balls and ice and bombs. Hey, really good moves as well there.
Yeah.
Good attempt with the rocket. Oh no.
Oh, self-hit.
Yeah, he hits Tangerine. It's not on Arch side, okay.
What? It's not on our side, it's on everyone's side. Those are two contradictory statements.
Pretty awkward with awkward bug, but and Tangerine takes it.
And I can do a quick restart to that.
Yeah, no, it's if it's out of your control, it's okay. Or to watch
just
the
restart
Tangerine.
the game. That would probably fix it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Wait. Yeah, no.
So Casino was the second map. I mean, the first actual map selection, right?
It was the second.
Second map played, the first map selected, right? So I think Tangerine...
Oh yeah, he won Swift Speed.
Yeah, Tangerine won that because Tangerine got the drift.
True, true. Yeah. So, do you not need to restart your game, Tangerine?
I think Tangerine's
good?
saying that they've restarted before and it doesn't fix it.
Oh, okay, okay. I tried. Yeah, okay, I see. It's just really odd.
Yeah, and since Tangerine won Casino, Arch can pick it again.
No, okay, if Archie's okay with it, it's fine. We can live with it.
Yeah. Sometimes games just do it. Might want to make a report in the bug reports thing if you haven't already.
Good ice dodge. Fortunately, I don't think Archie's gonna be able to come back with this.
Yeah, that's that point done.
You had to hope for
Arch does have
Tangerine
boost
from
advantage here,
Tangerine.
though. Can't afford to let Tangerine get ahead to box slope. And box does not box slope. Oh. Nope, not on that end.
Ooh. Tangerine seems to be fixed now.
Maybe.
Oh, never mind.
I don't think.
He's
It'll
unglitched.
constantly something.
Maybe it's just a network problem. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
'Cause
Things can be janky sometimes.
when he's fast, he doesn't seem to be
Alright,
bugging.
2-0. This is the last chance Arch has. If they don't pull off a reverse sweep here on this map, the entire tournament is over.
Oh my god.
Ooh, very good ice, and that might be enough for lethal.
Very clean
Not
move.
quite. That might do it, though. Yep.
Incredible move. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Alright.
I'm clipping this. Yeah. Cross God even had the same idea. GG's.
Wow.
Yeah,
Alright.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Oh, so Tangerine can't tackle people, but also can't be tackled in return. Interesting.
I'm pretty sure he can get tackled. Tackles
I mean,
work
constantly...
on me. Okay.
Oh. So it's just janky, weird tackles.
Yeah, okay. It's just, I guess it's kind of visual, but also not only visuals. It's just very picky.
It's visual on his end, sort of. If that doesn't really explain what I'm thinking well. According to what happens on his screen, the bug on ours is visual. According to what happens on our screen, the bug on ours is not.
All right. So if we look at the end of the bracket, this is how it stands. Congratulations to every player. Thank you everyone for coming.
And I think that the Frosty Fight Club is still streaming one of their tournaments.
Ooh.
Let me double check that. Nope, that's done.
Oops,
Apparently.
I just clicked something random.
Oh well.
So yeah, Frosty Fight Club is gone.
Yeah.
Can't even find them.
Yeah, because they're not live anymore.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, they were live until like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, barely missed those.
Yep. Well, in that case, we have been your tournament hosts for today, and everybody have a good time zone.